1 out of 4 cancer patients today declare bankruptcy or have to sell their homes to pay for treatment.
I'm originally from New York. I was born and raised there. So I moved here. I've been in Baltimore for like 25 years now. I started working at my company back in the early 2000s. We did mortgages then, and then everything happened with the mortgage market in 2008. Then we switched over to real estate. And then in 2023, out of nowhere, I was diagnosed with this advanced aggressive cancer, which was just shocking. And it was just, yeah, totally out of nowhere. We're going to the cancer support group, Baltimore Cancer Support Group over in Baltimore County. I started going when my mom was sick back in either 2012 or 2013. Then I just stayed part of the group. Normally we just will go around the table and everybody will catch everybody up kind of on their week and what happened and, if you got news about treatment or, whatever it is.
I found these on Amazon, so the icebreaker, and every week somebody different's gonna pick one. It's just nice because it kind of breaks the ice a little bit. We get to know everybody's name, your groups. So tonight was Steve, and that's why it was a terrible question. 170 questions, and he picked up, do you want to know when you're gonna die? Needless to say, he'll never get a chance to pick one again.
I would like to know, because I wait till the last minute.
Yes, I would like to know, maybe to, say goodbye for some friends and family members.
And I would not like to know. I just go forward, just live.
I really don't think I want to know, but you know what? Is there negotiation? Can you just be tipped off it's going to happen soon?
I wouldn't want to know. I don't want to know my mortality with the cancer. And, that feels like enough mortality itself that no, I wouldn't want to know. I would spend every day anxious counting down till the end. It would be awful. No. It's a great group. It's great just to know that people are going through what you're going through, that people understand it. It's a good place to get resources of different doctors in the area or different, I've been able to tell people different financial, charities and stuff that you can get help from and things like that.
If I can remember correctly, the oral chemo drugs, which came from a specialty pharmacy in Florida, was, I think, $30,000 a month. And when they told me how much it was, I said, well, I need the meds. I certainly don't have $30,000. I was able to, through the social worker at the hospital, I was able to get a grant that covered the $30,000 figure, but $30,000.
And they actually have a program, and as long as you qualify, you can't have a lot of money.
Yeah.
As long as you're a little bit below middle class, you can get help. But if you make money, you're screwed. Yeah. They're not going to help you. Yeah. They want you to sell everything you have, and that's why I had to retire. Now medicine is, insurance dictates. Your insurance company will determine if you get treated or if you don't. Medicine in this country is broken. If you have no insurance, you can apply for it to help pay for all your care. If you have insurance, they will not help you. But you have to have zero insurance. So for you, you could not get help through this.
Unfortunately, I'm very fresh with my brother just passing away.
I met my husband, my late husband, through the cancer support group. He came for himself. He had colon cancer, and we met and dated and fell in love. We got engaged in 2015, and we're planning an October 2016 wedding, when in the summer 2016 he took a turn for the worse. So we did a quick, we did a courthouse wedding, but then we threw just a big kind of wedding cookout in our backyard and had everyone come from all over the place, and it was beautiful. Everyone from the support group came. It wasn't the wedding we were planning, but it was still a gorgeous wedding, and he hung on for that day. He died 5 days later in our house right next to me.
There there's about 3 million uninsured people in the US, and the people who are uninsured are more likely to be poor and more likely to be sick, so that compounds the problem. You have to go to the most vulnerable when they get super sick and they're filling up those hospitals. It won't matter how much money you have and how good your insurance is. It's gonna be the sickest person gets taken care of first,